Welcome everyone, Costin here on Serious Gaming with the fix for the frame rate issues that are plaguing Dragon Age Inquisition, specifically the frame rate issues during cinematics dialogues, because Bioware, in their infinite wisdom, have decided that they're going to limit all dialogue scenes, all cinematic scenes to 30 FPS. They force that through the Frostbite engine. The rest of the game can run at over 60, 70, 100. I've seen the game run at 100, though I don't have a monitor that can support that. Mine is a 60 Hz monitor. Anyway, Bioware decided to do this because they didn't want people to encounter issues with the lip sync. Small problem, Bioware, because people have so many different hardware setups. You're not fixing anything. This is not like a console where you can just put the static number and that's a solution. No, putting a static number on PC like 30 or 60 or something like that and forcing it just during a specific part of the game, that's really terrible. Because these cinematics, these dialogue scenes, they're in-game. They're not pre-rendered. They're in-game. They're something that runs during what you could say during regular gameplay, and then just switching from 70, 60, 80, 100 to 30, that creates issues. Choppy frames, slowdowns, FPS drops. It's not 30, it's 25. I've seen it in cinematics. I've seen 25. I've seen 20 frames. And with this fix, I see the game running in the same cinematics, I might add, the intro cinematic where it was dropping to 20, 25. I see the game running at 60, 65, 57. So what do you do to fix this? How do you fix this issue? Well, it's a fix people created for Need for Speed Rivals, because that game was capped at 30 overall. And basically you just add the console command to a shortcut of the game. You create a shortcut on your desktop and you add the following text. You can find this text in the description of this video. I thank the people who created this fix. It does resolve the issue in large part, though not completely. Not completely. But personally, I've set the FPS limit to 65. I might actually increase this right here to 70, and the reason I'm doing so, the reason I haven't put it to 60 is because if you put it to 60, you're still going to encounter slowdowns and it's going to go below 60. I want to maintain the frame rate over 60. The issue here is that, yes, you are going to see cinematics dialogues running at over 60 or 60 FPS, depending on what you pick, but it's still an FPS limit. And that doesn't really work well, at least the way they've implemented it in the Frostbite engine. It just doesn't work very well for the game. So there are issues because of this. Even still, there's still some choppy frames. But Bioware's excuse of, oh, it's going to cause lip syncing issues if we allow people to play at over 30 FPS, that depends on someone's computer. On my computer, I haven't encountered lip syncing issues because of this. The lip syncing is the same as with the 30 FPS, and we don't see terrible cinematics as a result. So that's a solution to a problem. But the best course of action would be for Bioware to remove this ridiculous limit to begin with, because it would solve the issues, all of them. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Costin here on Serious Gaming signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and stay tuned for my Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough. That's why I haven't uploaded any videos for my playthrough, because I wanted to resolve this issue due to how annoying it was. I want 60 FPS videos on YouTube. I don't want to put videos on 30 frames per second.